Bueno. Aquí tenemos. No puedo saltar. Ahora no puedes hacer eso. Aquí tenemos a nuestro brujo Geralt de Rivia. En este barco nos han metido aquí estos soldados después de haber salido de la mansión de Bastardo Hijo, que hemos completado ya pues esa dichosa misión en busca de Bastardo Hijo. Y bueno, cuando quería salir para grabar, para luego continuar con una de algunas de otras misiones diferentes, pues nos han traído aquí y se nos ha activado esta misión, un favor para Radoví. Así que ve a ver al rey Radoví, que debe estar allá arriba. Bueno, pues antes de continuar con cualquiera de otra misión, pues vamos a ver al rey Radoví. No puedo correr aquí. No puedo correr, fíjate cómo me está ganando la carrera ese de ahí.
There you are. Need something from me, Your Majesty? You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Dándome órdenes y sin preguntarme nada. Déjame pensarlo, parece más bien una tarea para magos. Sí, eso sí. Mira el otro, qué curioso. Fijaos cómo se pone ahí. Se asoma la cabecita y quiere escuchar lo que le voy a decir. Venga, vamos a decirle. Más bien parece una tarea para magos, claro.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Hala, así, sin más. Vale. ¿Y ya se cumplió esta misión? Bueno. Radoví. Vale, nueva misión, la más buscada de Redania. Bueno, pues esta es la que nos ha aparecido ahora. Pues el favor del rey se ha completado. Al hablar con él, pues nada. Una solución teatral. Cuenta la Priscila que sabes de Dudu. Y esta que nos encargó ahora el rey no es principal. Y para eso nos traen aquí obligatoriamente. Clases de esgrima con la gemela. Cuestión de vida o muerte. Aquí está, la más buscada de Redania. Y en nivel 12. Bueno, pues esta es la que nos acaba de encargar el rey. Ojo por ojo. Reúnete con Roche en su campamento. Honor entre ladrones. Consigue una recompensa del rey de los mendigos. Mira, vamos a hacer una cosilla. De momento estamos subiendo de nivel bastante bien. Vamos a hacer esta, una solución teatral. Cuenta a la Priscila lo que sabes de Dudu. ¿Vamos a por ello? Pues venga, a ver a Priscila. Nos vamos de aquí. Ahora sí me deja correr. Es aquí, ¿no? La salida.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Vale. Ya estoy en el puerto. Ok. Vamos al poste más cercano. Que bien vigilado está el rey, ¿eh? Es el barco real. Allá está, mira. Y él lleva el timón. Bueno. ¿Y tiene velas ese barco? Sí, sí, claro, no va a tener. Ok. Vale, aquí está. Vale, viajamos rápido. Pues aquí, a la puerta del jerarca, a la plaza. Ok, ya estamos en la plaza. Vale, prosigamos. Vamos a ver a Priscila. A mí, particularmente, me gusta más Trish, la pelirroja. Estoy entre Trish y Jennifer. Priscila y Keira no me hace mucha gracia. Mira este que gordito está el enano ese. Es un chiquillo. Pues sí, no sé qué opináis vosotros, pero mis dudas de las más guapas, pues está entre... ¿Se asustan de mí? Menos la anciana que no puede correr. Pues lo dicho, no sé qué opináis vosotros. Para mí está entre Trish y Jennifer, las más guapas. Keira y Priscilla las tengo así un poquito apartadas. Bueno, no hablo de She porque... de Siri, porque nuestro mago la tiene como una hija, así que con ella no vamos a poder tener relaciones, así que la descarto. Aún así todo me quedaría más con Trish o Jennifer, con una de las dos. Ok. Priscilla, ¿dónde estás? Arriba. Vamos a hablarle de Dudu. Please. Hola, please. Please, 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 please. ¿No está aquí? Hay un piso más arriba. Ahí estará en el patio. No, arriba. Permiso. Tiene que haber un piso más para arriba. Es que subí un piso de más. Amigo. Me he pasado subiendo pisos. Creo que es aquí. Hola, buenas. Ay, carajo. Bueno, aquí. Hombre, por fin. Priscilla. Priscilla, te vengo a hablar de Dudu. ¿Cómo estás?
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Hay que convencerlo de que salga de su escondite.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Quizá la solución sea una obra teatral, ya sabes. Como tú sabes, bailar y cantar y todo eso.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Venga, de acuerdo.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Más o menos, no del todo, sí es clarísimo. Dame opciones de ponerle un título, ya verás cómo le pongo un título guapísimo, te vas a enterar. Sí, está clarísimo, te entiendo.
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Ay, vaya tontería que acabas de decir. A ver si me da la opción a mí. Venga, di algo diferente, venga.
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are.
No,
Wait,
tonto.
give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Siempre un brujo ahí. Necesitamos un buen título. Niña, déjate de caperucitas.
we need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
La salvación de Doppler, rescate de una criatura cambiante o el triunfo del brujo. No sé qué es Doppler. Rescate de una criatura cambiante o el triunfo del brujo. Esto suena bien, pero... La salvación de Doppler.
Let's go with the
No sé lo
Doppler's
que es,
Salvation.
pero suena bien.
Shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Un drama o una comedia. Un drama. El brujo va a salvar al Doppler, pero no le da tiempo y se muere el Doppler. Venga.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
Así piensa ya.
I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Ole, nivel 13. Ok, vamos a llevarle el guión de esta obra maestra a Irina. La salvación de Doppler. Leer.
Do you seek to kill Professor? Lord
Vale, está cerquita, ¿eh? A correr un poquito y ya. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. ¿Qué tengo que hablar con este?
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Manera de preguntar. No, no quiero entrada. Venga, dame que terminemos rápido con esto. Tengo que entregarle un guión.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Vale. ¿Y puedo saquearte esto aquí delante de ti? ¿No me vas a decir nada?
Door on the left.
Ok. Gracias. Ahí está. Irina.
I don't know anymore. It simply needs
Otra
more
fémina
fire.
más. ¿Otra amante de Geralt será? A ver, vamos a preguntar.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Vale, esta ya no es tan bella, pero bueno.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Me gustaría poner una obra en escena
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
para llamar su
I
atención.
see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here.
Exactamente.
So it must be an entirely new play, and who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Ok, ¿cómo puedo ayudarte?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Ya, tengo que preguntarle esto ahora. Venga, ¿para qué son?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Gracias.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Quieta, fiera. Vale. ¿Está todo listo? Pues nos vamos. Al puerto. Aquí se pueden saquear cosas. Aquí la peña, aquí saqueas, no es como Skyrim. Aquí saqueas todo lo que quieras y no llamas la atención, no te hacen nada. Fijaos, todo. Cerveza, leche de vaca, licor de enano. Espera. Aquí no hace falta gastar, aquí no se compra nada. En este juego gastar dinero es tontería, solo cuando es requerido para una entrada como la que hemos comprado, pero del resto aquí nada. Aquí robamos comida, licores, pociones, cuchillos, de todo. Bueno. Luego vendemos y hacemos dinero. No hace falta hacer ningún contrato ni nada. Vale, vamos allá. Salgo por aquí. Ya, por aquí hemos entrado. No, por aquí no hemos entrado. ¿Dónde está el tío con la...? Bueno, es igual. Ok. Vamos a ver cómo llegamos allá. Pues nada, va a tener que ser galopando. Primero bajamos aquí. Y ahora sí, ¿no? Vamos así, sin sardinilla. Venga, así hacemos un poquito de ejercicio, si no vamos a engordar. Geralt gordito se ve muy mal. Ok, hemos llegado. Bueno, hemos llegado, no, ya está casi allí. Ya hemos abierto este poste rápido. Muelles de Novigrado. Y ahora sí, en un plis llegamos. Ok, aquí. Fiesta, aquí hay fiesta.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Tengo un trabajo para ustedes como acomodadores. ¿Qué te parece?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
¿Y si peleo contra ustedes y gano? Sí, venga. No vamos a gastar un centavo.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
De acuerdo. Vamos a darles sopapos a esos dos.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
¿Qué dice? Tengo que pagarle ahora el doble. Primero larga la guita, si pierdes es nuestra. Ok, venga. Y me la devolverá, ¿no? Si gano.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special lined up.
Me van a hacer el trabajillo gratis. Venga, va. Primero, toma. Y quieto. Ven para acá. Ven para acá. No te escapes. Quieto. Ah, no puedo. Ah, vale, vale. No puedo. Espera, que ya le tengo listo. ¡Hombre, qué sopapo me ha dado! Acaba con este ya. Uno. Pues venga, solo queda uno. Topus el toro. Ven para acá, toro. Epa, por aquí. Atácale. Cachín la mano, hombre. Vamos a tener que beber agua. Una. Ah, no puedo. Ya está. Venga, ya está. Vente para acá. ¡Pum! ¡Rácata! Se recupera. Ya está. ¡Hala! Toma por saco. ¡Hala! Listo.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Ok, listo. Perfecto. Vale, pues venga. Ah, mira, opcional. Recluta malabaristas de la trupe circense de los pelirrojos. Así, ¿dónde está? Es esta, ¿no? La opcional. Ah, no, mira. Está marcado, opcional. Aquí es donde tengo que reclutar. Venga, para subir de nivel creo que va a ser buena la idea. Ok, vamos a por el poste y a viajar rapidito. Vale, ha pasado ya la medianoche. Pero aún así, vamos a reclutarlos a medianoche. ¿Sí? Bandidos aquí, hombre. Buah, esta tengo la espadita toda. ¿Dónde vas? Estrenando espada. Qué bien, me venís para... Qué rapidito los líquidos, vamos. Un cerdo. Un cerdo no, varios cerdos. ¿Y si los mato? Mira, de un espadazo maté a tres. Tres cerdos de un tiro, ¿eh? Cerdo... Cerdo... Y supongo que aquí será cerdo, pero si aparece aquí vaca, la cosa no está bien. Venga, va. Aquí nadie se ha enterado. Aquí es, ¿no?
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Busco a los petirrojos. ¿Es aquí?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Tengo un trabajo para ustedes, malabaristas, tremenda elfa, pero la que tocaba la
Don't
melodía.
want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Promocionarán la obra si los ayudo en conceboso.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Vale. Convencerlos, no, acaba con los matones. Bueno, pues nada, acabemos con ellos. Están aquí al ladito además. Aquí, ok. A ver. Hola.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar. What'll we do with him?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Dejen en paz a los petirrojos o vais a ver lo que es un gato encabronado.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Largo ahora.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
¿Así? Toma. Calentura, hombre. Uno menos. Quedaron mareaditos, Ya está, liquidé el jefe y ya acabó.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Muy bien, pues ahora sí, hablemos con Irina, Renar y comienza la obra. ¿Estamos listos? Vamos a darle comienzo a la obra. Pero el espectáculo va a ser así, lloviendo. No, déjame meditar un segundito. Ahí está. La gente va a madrugar para ver el espectáculo, sí señor. ¿Dónde está? Irina. Está metida en su camarote. Nena. Ya está todo listo.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
El texto, hablemos sobre él.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
¿Quién representará al brujo? Voy a ser yo. Vais a ver que voy a tener que actuar en una obra teatral. Venga, quiero ver ese espectáculo.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
lo sabía. Sí, por lo menos que no venga un tonto a dejar mal a un brujo. Venga, es buena idea.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
Hablemos de la princesa.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
No, prefiero a Priscila, eh.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
¿Y el príncipe?
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
El segundo. Y que venga todo bebido. Va a ser un espectáculo.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
Venga, ya está.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Podemos empezar.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
¿Quién viene a verme? Que comience el espectáculo.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Vamos allá.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
Por lo menos no ha cambiado de ropa, no queda ridículo con la misma. Venga, mato monstruos por placer.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Quizás se esconda por miedo.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender
Ha venido bebido. Está todo ebrio.
Deceitful like liars, tonight shall it end. Be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts' torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful.
Más
if
vino.
not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Salud.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
Aunque los corazones de los hombres...
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
La bella y la bestia.
Sheath your blades. Fear a Doppler? 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes,
sino la ausencia de moral.
but a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No es aquel monstruo aquel.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
No llorar, eh.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Tranquilo, fiera, que es una obra teatral.
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Este sí que parece una bestia.
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Ese era el monstruo. Y no el de la careta.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments.
Blasphemers! Order teach some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Aquí.
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Traje a los del puerto. Va a darle candela, venga. Yo. A por ellos. Bueno, esto se acaba rapidito. Bueno. Fijaos. ¿Os ayudo? Pumba, pimba. Venga, hombre. ¿Cuánto queda? ¿Es nada más? Y aquel de allá. ¡Hala! ¡Listo! ¿Qué? ¿No le han gustado la obra? Era parte de la obra. Quedó bastante real, ¿no? Ya, espera, déjame coger todo antes de hablar con Dudu. Ok. Queda uno aquí. ¿Hasta arriba o qué? Ok. Vale. Dudu, ¿qué tal estuvo la obra? ¿Ha salido todo bien?
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
¿Cómo lograste escapar tras la pelea con Bastardo, hijo? Ya supimos, lo liberó Ciri, ¿no?
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
No es necesario. No quiero que...
No need. I'll recognize Ciri when I see her, sure of it.
I just thought you might want to see. Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
Es como una hija.
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Podemos liberar a Jasky con tu ayuda. Vamos.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Estarás bien, tranquilo.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
En la tasca de Romero y Tomillo.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Vale. Y hemos completado la misión. Nos ha dado 50 puntos de experiencia. Otros 25. 20 coronas por actuar ahí. Otros 25. Suma y sigue. Otros 30 coronas. Y misión completada. Venga, más puntos de experiencia. 125. Claro, por la opcional. Otras 20 coronas. Mira, aquí millonarios por la obra teatral. Una solución teatral completada. Sí, señor. Y bien completada que ha quedado. Y ahora se ha activado una nueva misión. Poeta bajo presión. Pues fantástico. Priscila, te queda muy bien esa indumentaria. Bueno, más o menos, ¿eh? Cuando estabas en la mesa se te veía mejor. Ok, vale, pues hemos completado esta misión teatral. Y antes de empezar con Poeta bajo presión, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Es aquí, ni más ni menos, en el camarote de Irina. Espero que les haya gustado y ya sabéis que si ha sido así, like. Nos vemos entonces en el próximo vídeo. Chao, chao.